Today I'm feeling extra grateful for my amazing customers. Thank you at Michaela Martin and Ben Campbell. Welcome to today's live. Hey everybody, it's behind me. Let me know in the comments below what you've been up to today. How's your week going? What kind of challenges, successes, and results you've had. If you're watching this live, it's just gone past 34 minutes past 6. So put in the comments below live. And if you're watching this in the replay, then put in the comments #replay. If this is your first video content of mine, then put in your comments newbie, just so I know how new you are to my content. So today's live is going to be basically me giving a shout out to two of my amazing clients, Michaela Martin and Ben Campbell. I'm explaining about, what the situation was like for them when they first came to work with me, and what success they've had now. And I'll be explaining again like how for many of my clients, if we work together and they have big successes, then I do this for a lot of my clients where I go out on a live and give them lots of pleasure. And in the end, I'll offer you a gift, and that will give you lots of good value. So let's dive into the content. The first client I want to talk about is Michaela Martin. And so when I first met Michaela, we're working together for quite a while now. Michaela was suffering from a crippling self-doubt. She had a poor relationship with money, and she had a lack of clarity on what she wanted to do next. So Michaela was like completely different to how she was in this photo. Like, she was often second guessing herself, doubting her opinions, and there's a clear element of low self-esteem with her. And her relationship with money was really bad. Like, she was a big spender, so she'd always like spend on designer outfits or clothes, or feel that she had to have like the best designer kind of garment to show off to her friends. And she was a lot of times relying on credit cards and spending out of her means. So obviously she was racking up some debt, and she was at the point in life where she felt stuck because she had a lack of clarity of what she wanted to do next. She thought she understood, but she didn't understand what it was, was her purpose and how to bring that out. She'd studied freedom therapy at university, and also she'd done extra stuff in like nutritionist, but she didn't know exactly how to put it all together. So Michaela took my 3-month income booster course program, and the program was designed to really help you get deep clarity on yourself, because we use like psychodynamic testing. So it gives you like really clarity on why you act, behave, think, and talk in a certain way. It allows you to really have clarity of what's blocking you, and then have the tools to then clear those blockages, so you become free from past pains, traumas, and experiences. And then it takes you on a journey towards your end goal. Your end goal could be more money, quality of time, create your own business, increase your confidence. So it's a clear, it follows like 7 steps within the program, and it's specifically designed to really help you be in a place where you've overcome any obstacles, and now you're a place where you can start achieving the life that you want. So through that program for Michaela, I saw her massive changes in her confidence. I saw her be able to discover her purpose. I saw her start achieving huge results and seeing huge successes. And it was really, it's a pleasure to be working with Michaela even still now, but it was a pleasure to see her go through that transformation. So Michaela runs Marine Wellbeing Nutrition. It's a company, she's based in Munich, that she created. She's a qualified, I said before, qualified physio and nutrition, specialized in nutritions. So through the program, Michaela went from 3 clients to 11 clients. just within 90 days of the program. So that was a huge increase in the terms of clients she was getting and in terms of the income she was receiving. And she also as well secured a partnership with Fitstar, excuse my German, Nahhazen in Munich, which is a massive fitness personal training studio. They have different chains all over Germany, and they hired her to basically lead on the advanced bodywork recovery sessions and plan out nutrition for their clients. So that was a huge gig, and it's going to give her massive exposure because of how strong they are in the industry in that industry, and it's going to also open up lots of doors to her to really get her message out there, become a credible expert, and really grow her brand. So it was really good exposure for her, and she's extremely ecstatic over securing that deal. And now she's also been able to expand. She's got a personal assistant that manages her admin side, that frees her up to do focus on the physio and nutritionist and body work. She's got an intern now that she's training to be able to manage junior clients, so she can focus on more higher paying clients. She's really scaling up her business, but she's also in the process. She's currently created a 90-day wellness program, online program that she launched. I think it was last month. That's really took off, and it's really extremely popular in Germany, and it's bringing a lot of income. And she's also currently now, in the process of creating her own first book, which is, going to be really good because she's doing it self-published. So, things are really looking good for Michaela, as you can see from that photo. Her confidence is sky high, and she has a clear future direction of where she's going towards. And that was a big thing we worked on. We gave her to have a clear strategy, 12-month strategy process that she can follow every year, and map out her year based on 3, 6, 9, and 12-month intervals, and then really look at how she's going to go about achieving her 12-month goal, and what obstacles she might face, what challenges she would experience, what fears, what resources she's going to need, and really start thinking about things in a more strategic fashion, which she wasn't doing before. And that kind of the whole process of Income Booster really transformed the way she saw things. So it was a huge, working with Michaela is a huge success story of mine. And I love the fact that, seeing her now, I can see that, she's going from strength to strength, and she's going to skyrocket in the next 12 months. And, even during this lockdown, she's managed to adapt, with an online program. She's also going to be creating another program. She's doing a lot of trainings by Zoom call. So she's, she's growing from strength to strength, and it's a privilege to see that success. The next client is Ben Campbell. And so, I've been working with Ben for a while now as well. And Ben's a really, really cool guy. And so when I first met Ben, he was, he just got divorced, and he divorced from his partner of 3 years, and it really hit him hard. He was suffering low self-confidence, he had low self-worth. He was constantly the person that would isolate, and he was turning to drink and drinking a lot to kind of numb the pain, so that he wasn't facing his issues, that he was lonely, that he was upset, that he'd lacked confidence, and this had really hit him hardly. And when I met him, it was like a shadow of the person I know today. The Ben I know now is so confident, charismatic, always telling jokes, so sure of himself. And then when I met him, he was a complete different person, and I just think it was, he just didn't expect that marriage, because it was a new marriage, to end within 3 years, and especially because he was living with her. So when the marriage ended, because he'd moved in with her, he had to then sleep at a friend's sofa. So he was going into his role as an investment banker, and people weren't really were noticing obviously in the workplace as well. Like his performance level was slumped. He wasn't getting the results that he was before. And it was affecting all areas of his life. So Ben as well took the Income Booster program, and following completion of the program, he was hired by Bryan and Garnier and Co, which is like a massive investment company, and he was asked to basically run their Southern Asia division. So when COVID's over, he's going to be moving to Singapore, and Ben's really, really excited about that move, and also because he's acquired this huge role. He's only the age of 36, which is quite young to be running this huge division, and also living in Singapore is going to be amazing for him. And so you can see with him that he had a massive success result there, and he also because of that role he went from earning 70k to 140k a year plus bonuses, because they're still going to be honouring paying him in pounds, which is also really key for him. So, and also in his current investment firm, before he's going to Bryan Garnier, he was working for Citigroup, and they're also a massive group investment company, and he won an award for Rising Star. So within say 2 months of us working together, his confidence level skyrocketed. He was taking actions. He was seeing making huge results, and they gave him an award, which is like a end of the month award of Rising Star, best performer. And they were really desperate to keep him, but the role at Bryan and Garnier was just too good to turn down. And I'm really happy with Ben, because like I said, right now his confidence is sky high. He's getting, he's making huge results, regularly telling me of successes he's having, new relationships he's creating. He's also created a little small business here as well on the side, where he's invested in property, and he's going to be leaving that to his dad to look after while he's abroad. And he's also got a new relationship now. He's dating a lady who's going to be willing to move to him in Singapore. So he's really happy with that. So Ben's life completely transformed, from what it was before. And he doesn't drink anymore as well. We managed to help him, cut out the alcohol and have a more healthy lifestyle. So that's a massive success. And you can see there's a difference between Ben's success and Michaela's success. But they're both successes in their own right. And but it shows what's possible, because Ben's obviously working in the professional world and working for someone else, while Michaela's run her own business. But they both had successes in their own end of the right. So it shows to you, what's possible. If we do the income booster program, what's possible for you to have the same successes. Just want to see if there's any comments. Any comments? Yeah, so it just shows you like I said, what's really possible for you when you take the program and when we work together, because it will really help you to skyrocket your results and see a massive difference in all areas of your life, and help you to clear anything that's blocking you, that's stopping you from having the confidence that you need. So with all my clients, if they really make themselves huge success through the program, through working together, and they achieve incredible results. Obviously I can't do it for every single client, because I work with a lot of people and there'd be too many. But if I see you, result in getting huge results like how Ben and Michaela did, then then you've got a good chance to appear on my website, in my emails, on my Facebook, and on my Instagram. And that's an incredible audience of over 10K. So that's going to be huge exposure for you in terms of growing your brand, growing your business, getting your message out there, selling products, and making yourself become an expert in your field. So, and you'll also appear on like a live like this where I'll give you a shout out. So that really helps, in terms of giving you huge exposure. So currently right now, I'm looking for 5 new success stories to appear on my next live. So we'll work together over, a certain period. And then, if you achieve huge results, then you appear on my next live where I'll give you a shout out, which will also help in terms of giving you exposure. So during the program, we'll help you gain clarity of why you act, think, behave, and feel in a certain way. We will give you clarity of what's currently, what limited beliefs you have, what past traumas, experiences are blocking you. We'll work through to clear those blockages so you're free from your past. We'll then help you create a whole new support belief structure that takes you forward, and then help you to then create supporting habits that reinforce that new belief structure. We'll help you to unlock your purpose so you can figure out what's your passion, what's your unique gift, and how can you help the world or solve a problem that the world has, so you can then put yourself in a position as an expert within your industry or within your business or within your professional world. And then we'll give you clear action steps, to move you forward. So we'll set up like a clear 12-month goal, 9-month goal, 6-month goal, and 3-month goal. And then we'll work through so you have a clear process of how you can, work towards your overall 12-month goal. And then you'll have a routine every 12 months of being able to map out and plan your way to success. And then we'll also ensure that you have accountability structures around you that keep you on your pathway to success, that hold you accountable, that ensure that you are surrounding yourself with the right people that will help you stay motivated, stay successful, and stay focused. So of course there will be a financial commitment. So once you have the consultation with us, there will be a process where we see if you're a right fit from this, because it's not for everyone. So we only want people that are willing to take huge actions, that are committed to success, that are willing to learn and implement what I tell them, that are really at the point where they are willing to invest a significant amount of money to ensure their success. So they are fully committed. So it's not for everyone, and even if we don't pick you, we will still go out of our way to make sure that we help you and give you some clarity, direction, so that you have someone to work with. So don't worry, if you're not picked, we will still make sure you're helped, and we put you in the pathway to solving your goals and ensuring that you come away with lots of value. So if you'd like to be one of my next success stories, then please go to my website, www.mohammedmugatanga.com, and fill in a consultation form. Now remember, it's in the action taken where you start getting results. So it's down to you to take responsibility for your own results, your own successes, and make sure you're putting in processes to achieve that. So one way to do that is to fill in the consultation form, and then we can then start getting to helping you clear any blockages, creating new structures for you, and then taking you forward. So if you found this of lots of good value, then put in the comments below top stuff. If you stay to the end, you're an A player, then put in the comments that you're an A player. I also want you in the comments to tell me one thing that you can take away from tonight's live that inspired you, that you can then look to implement in your own life. Because it's implementation where we start to see change and we start to see results coming our way, and then the successes happen. I'm also going to be doing another live tomorrow at 6 p.m. So let your friends, families, and colleagues know about that, so they can also get as much value. Also, if you know anyone else that's going to benefit from this live tonight, then share it with your friends and family. You can also tag them in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks everybody for being on tonight's live. Stay positive, stay motivated, and we'll catch up soon. Otherwise, bye-bye.